In this video, I'm going to tell you 10 psychological tricks that will take your texting game from a 4 to an 11.57. Don't miss out on the 8th psychological trick because it is unique and I have not heard anyone talking about it. Let's dive right in. Psychological trick number 1, stop texting. I know this trick contradicts the purpose of the video, but this is an excellent way to know if someone is into you or not. After you've been texting back and forth for some time and you're having a fun, flirty conversation, just stop texting. Don't text for a few days. If the person texts you, that means they're into you. If not, then they might not be as into you as you thought. Psychological trick number 2, create mystery. For the love of God, don't spill all your beans. You can do this by not answering their questions with a 300-word essay. You can also create mystery by not always answering text instantly. This will make them wonder what it is that is keeping you from texting. Psychological trick number 3, us rather than you. Speak in terms of us rather than you. This creates additional comfort as the person is made to think of the two of you as together. So instead of saying, you should go to that sushi restaurant, say, we should go to that sushi restaurant. Psychological trick number 4, guess their answers. Another way to have fun and keep the conversation interesting is to guess what they might answer. This is a great way to spice up your text and separate yourself from the crowd. So instead of saying, what do you do, say, let me guess, you're a teacher who loves scolding kids. Psychological trick number 5, say their name. A person's name is a major part of their identity, and hearing it from someone else tends to make them feel more warm and positive about the person who validated them. This can also be used to turn someone into who or what you want them to be. Like calling your employer boss will stroke their ego and validate their position. Psychological trick number 6, make fun of yourself. When you make fun of yourself, it subconsciously sends a signal that you don't take yourself too seriously. Not only do you make them smile over text, you also show that it's okay for them to let their guard down, and as a result, they will feel more comfortable with you. Psychological trick number 7, role play. The role play techniques that work while attracting someone in person also work great over text. It is a playful way to create a shared experience that makes the other person smile and feel more connected to you. Next time, initiate a scenario in which you are already a couple in some capacity. For example, when she is not replying, say something like, honey, I'm sending over the divorce papers. You don't love me anymore. And yes, the kids will stay with me. Psychological trick number 8, mirroring. You must have heard that people feel open and positive when someone mirrors and mimics their movements and gestures. The same psychology applies while texting. Whenever you want someone to feel more connected to you, mimic their style of writing and use of words or even emojis. Here are some examples. If the other person uses yeah instead of yes or yup, you can mirror them by using the word yeah yourself. If you crack a joke and say something witty and the other person always uses this emoji, you should also use the same emoji when something funny happens. This leads into our 9th psychological trick for texting, which is to use emojis. You can minimize the awkwardness of text by using emojis. They might seem lame at first, but they work since we can't see faces in text. You can also use emojis to convey a certain emotion, which is pretty difficult to do over text. Consider these two texts. The words are the same, but the emojis help convey different emotions. And then the final psychological trick is not to text you are angry or when you had just had a disagreement. Not only will you probably regret what you type, but there is also no way your texts are going to be interpreted the way you want them to be. That's it. Do let me know in the comments which tricks are you going to use. If you want to watch more such psychological tricks, subscribe to the channel.